Internet. Boy, do I have something special today. On this most special day, I have a present for the one and only Wolfie Darkling. If you recall, Mr. Wolfie, about 2 months ago, an incident you had with some friends in Second Life, well, today, in the spirit of giving, I'm going to share this little escapade with everyone. This entire video hangs on a screenshot, so please, click the first link in the description and follow along while I offer my summary and comments. This tweet. It is a journal of Wolfie's and For Affinity, and it starts off saying how he was improving his relations in Second Life and everything was going so swimmingly when suddenly his butt buddies disappeared. Their house was gone, missing from his friends list, not responding to his calls. This is the worst thing that could conceivably happen to a person. Wolfie laments. That's it. No more love is left in this bitter husk that is my heart. No more giving for Wolfie. But don't get too excited. He's already over that. Then he talks about how much any real-life relationships he's ever had, both of them, have sucked terribly. They don't love Wolfie. They love his persona. Oh, poor Wolfie. Oh, but we're just getting started. That was just the journal. There are plenty of comments to enjoy. First is Camir's offering some philosophical solace for Wolfie, saying that love is one of the most difficult things a human being can do. The irony! And then Neoflop7 is in there saying, oh, they're going to regret this, and Wolfie says, yeah, they're going to regret this, and then something very funny is brought up. A previous mate of Wolfie's, Shaw, helped the patriotic Negroes to attack Wolfie. Then the two furbags to whom Wolfie was referring his journal arrive on the scene, and Tone Trouble is the first to play internet tough guy and say, oh, you have plenty of enemies everywhere, Wolfie. We're not going to regret this. I haven't regretted anything in my life. And Emerald says, oh, she never talked to us. And then another very funny thing, she's always complaining about how the trolls are out to get her. That's right. Even in Second Life, the place where Wolfie has his closest friends, and where he is least likely to get harassed, he still bitches about trolls. That is fantastic. Sizzling is next saying, yeah, I'm glad you're done with those online relationships that do nothing but harm you. And then he muscle huggle Wolfie. Oh, sure. Oh, I'm glad you're done with those stupid online relationships that are so harmful. By the way, we're still buddies, right? Okay, if this is the way Wolfie acts in his little e-romance escapade, imagine what a Gerald by Sid would look like. And then a little exchange saying, oh, they don't respond to anything I say, they don't talk to me, and they say, no, you never talk to us, you're too quiet, no, you're too quiet, no, you! And another very funny thing revealed by Emerald. Emerald talks about how they offered Wolfie to be their third baby. Yeah, it's best not to think too deeply about it. Because Wolfie was too quiet and too paranoid because of the trolls, basically. Further proof that Wolfie can't stop thinking about trolls. I mean, just the proddings we give him nowadays are still affecting him everywhere. To the point where he can barely talk to other people in places like Second Life. Oh, I'm feeling that holiday cheer. From there it winds down with some too long didn't read arguments by Wolfie, etc., and they eventually agree to settle it privately. And soon after, the journal was deleted. Good thing I have a juicy screen cap of the day. We're still not done. Wolfie made a follow-up entry, which is still available, and I will link you to the journal if you really want to go to For Affinity. But Wolfie said that some drama happened, and that it's resolved now, and then he offers a guide on how to relate to him, how to have a relationship with him, because you really need a guide on how to interact with Wolfie. Talks about how shy he is and how you need communication, blah blah blah. Nobody cares, really. However, there's one nugget in all of this that is quite likely the funniest part of the entire thing. Wolfie was once in a relationship in Second Life with another guy, and it took Wolfie's courage to finally admit that he was also a guy, and that caused the other guy to leave him. Huh. Can you imagine? Put yourself in that situation for a moment, taking away the furry factor. You're in a relationship with some girl avatar, and you really like that person, but eventually the girl avatar admits to actually being a dude. What would you do?
Nothing you would tell me would prevent me from loving you. I'm a man. Gotta go.
Is this really what you call love, Wolfie? No one on the internet is your friend. They are acquaintances at best. You don't even know that they exist. You love people who you don't even know exist, have not met in real life, and probably haven't even seen their actual face. Wow. And your excuse is that you live in Florida and you just can't move out. It's too difficult. Oh, I'm sorry, Wolfie. Well, here's hoping that right now you are feeling the holiday cheer and not being backstabbed by everyone you know. And for everyone else, turn off your computer and go celebrate whatever holiday you choose. By the way, this is just part one of my gift. I am nearing completion of something else, and you can expect a video about that real soon. Happy ambiguous holidays, faggot.